Don't touch her face. Don't touch her
hair. My biggest thing is don't touch my hair.
Don't touch her butt.
What the?
Especially don't touch her butt.
Hey guys, welcome back to TG1C, except it's 1G1C today because Christiana's not here with me, sadly, because she's visiting family. But today I'm filming something with my mom.
Hello. My name is Nancy, Sugar's mom, and today we're going to be filming a video showing you how to do a pretty simple...
A tutorial?
Yeah, why not? Anyways, I'm going to be doing Sugar's makeup. She never likes to do her makeup, but whenever she did for dances, proms, whatever, I would do it. We're also going to do something with this hair. It's always me. Sugar, curl your hair. Sugar, put some makeup on. Sugar, do you have more lip gloss on? She doesn't like to wear it, but she's home right now visiting, so she's going to wear it.
So, and while we do that, I'm going to ask her questions that you guys asked me on Instagram.
So first, I'm going to prep her face with the LA Girl Pro Prep. And this is just a primer to help keep her makeup on a little bit longer. She's going to be going out with some friends later. So,
I'm going to take it off. Okay, that's a lot.
Can you stop?
My forehead is not that big. You ready for the first question?
I guess, let's go.
Would you rather eat cheese your whole life by itself or put mustard on everything you eat?
That's a weird question, but I would go with eating cheese because I do not like mustard very much. The next thing I'm going to do, Sugar doesn't need a lot of concealer because she's, like I said, she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but we'll do a little concealer after. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. Whoa.
Hold on.
Anyhow, it's this Tarte.
Okay, you can kind of see it. Like, I can't.
Tape, double duty.
Whatever.
This one is medium tan sand. Sugar, don't take control of my video. This is my video.
This is my video. Whose channel is it
So
on?
please stop trying to take control here. And I use the little Doppler thing and I put it on my sponge this way.
That's a lot. Okay, I don't need that much.
Okay, we're gonna stop talking like right now. So go ahead and ask another question.
Wait, don't put that much, Mom, please.
I'm not gonna put it all. Just, can you stop? Gosh, you're annoying.
Whoa, next question. What was I like when I was a baby?
Oh my gosh, look up. Very, very spoiled.
Why are you rubbing? Aren't you supposed to tap?
I will. I would say as a baby, she was kind of bratty.
That was fine.
But then later, she got better, so. She's not bad. She's a very good kid now. Turn. So I'm just dabbing this into her skin so we can get it all over the place without the eye rolls.
What? Something in my eye.
I'm gonna put your hair up.
No.
Yes,
Can you just put it back? You don't need to put it I don't want to put it up. I don't want to put it up. Let me see.
You hate when anybody touches anything, to be honest.
I know.
All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer, and this concealer is an over-the-counter concealer. This is from actually the only place that they sell this at, believe it or not, other than online, is at Walmart. I do not like to go to Walmart, but I will for this. It's a Hard Candy Glamouflage. So yeah, you don't need a lot of this. You're gonna just, I mean, literally, oop, came out a little runny, which it's not. I think it's just because we have some heat going on.
What's your favorite thing to do when you guys are together?
Usually Netflix. We just sit around and watch whatever shows we have going on. Because she's so far away, I don't get to do that with her very often. So it's nice to get that time to just relax and then go shopping sometimes or do things like that.
I don't
like to go shopping with her because
she takes forever.
Not that. She wants to spend
we were just
all
at a
the
store
money
today.
In the world. Like, I'm like, okay, I think you have this, that. She has everything. Do you guys want a tour of her room? Oh, Okay, let's do that, Sugar. Why don't we show them your room and your closets? She has 2 closets full of shoes, clothes,
I'm donating
jackets.
it all.
I mean, yeah, we should do that. I'm just concealing around her eyes, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm using my little brush like this. You can get these, like an e.l.f. one. You can get, this one is a MAC brush. And I'm gonna put a little bit on her eyelids.
But don't get on my eyelashes. No, don't get it so close to my eyelashes.
I can see what
We're
I'm
doing eyeshadow today?
Just, yes. What do you want us to do? A boring, oh, let's just put some blush on.
I hate eyeshadow. More.
This is why I don't like to do her makeup,
Look how
because
it's
she
coming up like
complains the whole time. Anyhow, next question.
Describe Sugar.
Wow. Why are you looking at me so seriously?
You're the one that said well. What was she gonna say?
To be honest, she's actually a really good kid. Sugar was very, like I said, she's more babyish. Like, she always wants to be on the hip.
I'm not even like that anymore.
She comes home and she'll want to sleep in the bed with me and her dad. In the middle.
Guys, because my parents live far away from me, so I don't even sleep with them. That's weird. I don't sleep with them.
Next, so we can move on. I'm gonna show you the compact that I use. This is another Tarte product. This is Kind is the New Pretty. It's a Shape Tape. Wow, it says powder foundation. I never knew that. So it's a compact.
Foundation.
Yeah, it's a found. And now I'm just gonna use my big brush. This one is the Sonia Kashuk. This is from Target. I actually like this brush a lot. I'm just gonna lightly apply and go all the way up to where I put her concealer before she has a heart attack because it's too white for her.
There's too much on my face already. What were some things that I accomplished that made you proud?
Sugar was actually a very good softball player. I would say that. She had some scholarship offers and some places that she could have gone out of state, but she chose not to. We did travel ball, we did the whole deal, but I guess it wasn't her thing, so she's done with it. So we're proud of her for that and many other things. She's just a good person overall, so we're proud of the person she is. Moving on. So the next thing you're gonna do is contour her face, and I use this and I actually love it. It's very cheap and inexpensive. It's the Wet n Wild. I should have got a new one so you can see it. It's a Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette, and this one is in the 750A. This is Caramel Toffee. I use this brush here and I just dab in the brown.
What brush number?
This is the MAC 1, I can't see, 109?
Mm-hmm.
So you can use different brushes. I like this brush. So anyhow, I'm gonna go inside her cheekbone area up along this jawline. Then I'll go back up and I go to the top of her forehead
to make it
This kind of makes it look smaller.
Mine didn't have that big of a forehead though.
And then I still use the same brush, but I just go along the sides like this. Boom, 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 boom.
I still look white.
Roll it, and then I go up along the sides of her nose. So I'll go one side, turn the brush, and then I'll go to the other side. And then we'll go back and use a little bit of the white right here and do that in the middle. We're gonna bake a little bit with this Airspun. That's gonna be next, so.
What?
We have Santan right now, and then we have Original also. Go ahead.
When Sugar came out, was it easy for you to accept it? No.
To be honest, like the first, when she told us, I remember the day very well. My husband and I were here in the room. She came and laid in the bed and she said, I have to talk to you guys. And
wait, the first thing Mom said was, what?
Are you pregnant?
No, you had
sex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then the second one was, are you pregnant? And then
But you have to have sex to get pregnant.
and then the third one was, you're gay.
Oh yeah. So
but she was like laughing, but like 'cause she didn't think it was.
Yeah. I didn't think it was like real. Like I didn't think that's what the deal was, but it was. And for me as a mom, to be honest, like I have my other daughter Bailey, who's very, very girly, who's very, well, kind of, she's very in her own little hippie world. But Sugar, you know, she was into sports and all that. She wasn't really boyish, she was still girly. But when she told me that, her dad right away was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And for me, I was okay too, but like it hit me and I had to go to work the next day, and I did have a little breakdown. I did cry. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh, it was just great and whatnot. It was just because I have so many gay friends and it's totally fine to me. But when it's your own child and you realize, well, hey, you know, things are gonna just be different for her. I just didn't want any negativity in her life. I didn't want her to experience any of the things that my friends gone through. Any hate, anything like that. I don't want anybody thinking differently of my daughter because she's still the same amazing person. So I think I was more scared of the judgment. So literally it took me about 2 days, and after that, I've never thought back about it. Again, I'm totally fine. I love whoever she loves. I love her, so it doesn't matter to me. So we are good.
What's an embarrassing story you have of me?
Oh, but no, the one video that would be hilarious for you guys to see is when I used to work at AAA and I would be there till late, till like 7 o'clock p.m. And one day I had to call Sugar and tell her about a gift that she needed to get for her friend. I was checking in on her, making sure she was okay. Back then, she had these little teeth right here that would not grow in.
No, and these teeth aren't fake.
These are her real teeth. But back then, I mean years, no teeth right here. She had these tiny little teeth. And we're like, what the hell? Why isn't her teeth growing in? Anyhow, so she answered the phone when I called her from work. But meanwhile, she's videoing back then on her computer. She's recording the conversation. So she's sitting there and I'm like, Sugar, you need to do this, you need to do that. And she's sitting there rolling her eyes with her little missing teeth, being a little brat. And like, literally, I'm still talking and she goes, click, hangs up the phone, and I could see this little shit on the video because I'm like, oh my gosh, she literally hung up on me. And then she starts singing, you got it. Justin Bieber on the video, and it's with her little missing teeth. It was so hilarious. I was like, you're kidding me that you just totally hung up on me, and I'm thinking I'm talking, and you're over here singing. You got it.
I can't.
Yeah, so that was a very funny moment. Embarrassing, I would say, because you don't let me show anybody that video. All right, so what I'm gonna do next, I'm taking the MAC 224 brush. There. And this one I'm gonna use to apply the Urban Decay Naked Palette. This is one of my favorites. I love the colors in this because there's like some coppery oranges. This is the Heat.
Can I pick the colors?
And that's what it looks like inside. I use it often. And so we're gonna first take this light color, and then I'm gonna just put this on her lid. Can you please not?
Okay, well.
And I'm gonna put it all over her lid.
What? I hate that it's getting on my lashes.
So we're gonna use this, another one. I have multiple of these brushes, so I'm gonna use my other one. It's the same kind. And then I'm gonna go back into the crease with this brownish color. And basically when you use a light brownish color like this in the crease, it kind of helps the blending of your eyeshadow a little better. So we're gonna go in here. If you can see, can you scoot up so they can see where we're applying this?
How?
Your awkward face. We should focus that.
I'll break you my neck.
Yep. Right into the crease.
You don't need to. It's not like a makeup tutorial.
It is a tutorial. Next question.
I'm not asking you that one. What traits do I get from you? Rat.
I think she's, well, no, I'm not a rat. She's funny, and I think I'm funny. I am a
we
very
both
big
think we're
jokester,
funny.
so like I don't know. I'm not a very serious person. Yeah, I like to have
Can't be
parties. I
sensitive.
think she's kind of getting better. She was very quiet growing up, very to herself. I think she honestly was not confident. She didn't have, I don't know, she was self-conscious a little bit. I think a lot of the things that she gets from me is just her funny
That's it.
ways. You get some of my looks.
If you ever see my dad, I feel like I look like him more.
Yeah, she has some of her dad's looks. But you know.
Just I have the smile.
Yeah.
That's
So-
too dark.
Come
Lady.
over here. All right, so I'm gonna go back into her crease here. You don't have to use a big brush like that. I'm using the same one. You can use,
Use
like,
a Q-tip.
No, you can't. See, you can tell she doesn't know how to do her makeup. This is the one that came in the Naked palette.
I don't know how to do my makeup. I don't know how
So-
some of you guys know how to do it really good because I couldn't be me.
I'll use this one just to get some on so we don't spread it too much, and then I'll blend it out.
Ready for the next one?
Yep.
What was your mom's first time catching you doing something bad?
Honestly, she wasn't that bad. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, maybe
Remember-
19 years.
No, it wasn't bad, the yard sale.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna blend this out with the brush now. I'm gonna blend the color out that I just put. So when she was younger, we lived in Huntington Beach,
20
and
friends.
we were at our apartment place, and so anyhow I got up because I heard some noise outside my window, and I was like, what the heck is that noise? Like, what is Sugar doing? Like, is she in the living room? Is she with her friends outside? And I freaking walked outside, and this little girl had a whole damn yard sale on my whole lawn. Like, I mean, covered. She had our movies, video games, like stuff she wasn't even supposed to be selling. She was trying to get money off. I was like, are you kidding me, Sugar? You're supposed to have a permit. We're gonna get a ticket. Like, yeah, she just took it upon herself to try to be a little hustler and make some money. She's still a little hustler. So yeah, I think that was probably one of her little bad moves, but that was when she was younger, not so much older. She's honestly, she's been a pretty good kid, so I can't say much. So yeah, I mean, I've been blessed with her because she does have a smart mouth sometimes when she doesn't get her way, but other than that, she's
So basically, I'm their favorite child.
sure. So we're gonna do blush. I honestly love a good blush, and I haven't found one lately, so I've just been using the how do you say it, Sugar? Because she always says, you say it wrong.
I think it's Morphe, yeah. My mom was saying morph.
No, I was not. I said
You
Morphe.
No, she did
No,
not.
I was
Because
not.
I corrected you, and you're like morph.
No.
And I was like Morphe.
No, I did not.
Like I wear
Anyways,
it.
she didn't even wear it. She's trying to tell me what to do.
But it was
Anyways, this is the blush trio. This is the Pop of Rose. I'm gonna use my MAC 129.
9.
This brush.
We don't need to hold it. This will hold it.
I have a few brushes. I also use this MAC brush. So it just depends, whatever you like. I kind of like the bigger brush. It just blends out a little bit. So we're gonna take a little bit of the blush and put it on her little bumps right here. What do you call that?
Bumps. What?
Your cheekbones. Smile. And I like to take a little bit and I put it on the nose, put it on the forehead, and then I'll put a little bit on the chin.
Sure.
So I'm using this one. It's Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, and this is something you can get over the counter too. This one's called Rock On World, and it looks like this. So we put a little bit of highlight right here, and I always like to touch the nose, touch the forehead, and the chin area just a little bit. We're gonna put some lip gloss on her now. She's very picky about this. Like,
I hate this part.
I'll say, Sugar, can you
Wait,
put some
we're
lipstick
done?
on? And she'll go like this. I usually like to use a retractable liner to put liner on, but it's a little dark for her. She'll have a heart attack. So she's stuck with this little tiny skinny pencil, NYX.
If
In
you
my
want to
ex.
focus.
All right,
Oh
put
my
it
gosh,
on.
ma'am. You put it on.
Oh my gosh, you're
You're the
annoying
makeup
when I put it
artist.
on you. Make your smile that big, just relax.
Okay, how do I do it?
I don't know, put your lip, just relax.
Like that?
Yes. And I like to outline just a little bit outside of the
I hate that.
lip line to give a fuller lip. Dose of color. These are the ones that I've been using lately. And these are the colors here. So I'm gonna use the lightest one on her, of course. So we're gonna use Layover.
At the airport.
I like usually like a matte lipstick. This is a little bit of a gloss.
I hate matte.
And here we go. Blend that in. And then this is one of my favorite butter glosses from.
Let me see.
No, I'm gonna do it like the girls in the YouTube videos.
First of all,
There we go. Bam. See? You want to talk? Do you want to tell me how to run this video, girl?
oh, we still have to do my hair. It's taking too long.
So I just put that over. I usually use like 3 colors because I'm a crazy person.
Yeah, too much. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
So if
Ew,
you
I don't
can
like
do-
it. I'm gonna take it off.
Put your head down. Big head.
Wait, see how it's like light right there?
Can you put your head down? Like, we'll take a picture. Because she's being a freaky Zeke right now. She's being weird. All right, so that's her makeup. It looks gorge. You look pretty. Now,
My hair's still wet.
your hair, we'll do that. Pause. Take some pictures with your camera of your makeup. With who? Me?
Who's gonna tell her I don't like it?
All right, now that this crazy mane is dry, I always put a little bit of hairspray before I curl her hair just so it sticks.
I hate hairspray. See how it makes me feel.
And it holds the curl a little bit better. So anyhow, so I'm gonna roll up like this and not leave it very long, and then I'm gonna just pull out. Ooh, I keep on saying that. And then, yeah.
No one's even thinking it that way.
Kind of a loose curl with a straight end. So you can do that, or
Okay, we're just gonna do my hair.
take a piece, and also I like to wrap it
This is gonna take
around.
forever. I hate doing my hair. It just takes too
And
long.
this one does take a little bit longer, but you just wrap and let it out, and then that gives you a little bit of a different curl. So I just finished curling all of her hair. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna take a little bit of oil. This is just a coconut oil that I got.
Yours, and that's just it. There you go.
Okay, so that's just the coconut oil, and I'll just take a pump and a half of that, and then I'll put it all throughout her hair so we can get it to look nice and shiny and get the frizz out if there was any. Anyhow, a lot of times she doesn't like the curl to be too
I hate
much,
when it's tight.
so I brush it out. So I literally just go right over it like this with a brush, and you'll see the curl changes. I'm gonna brush it out again, and you'll get that fullness, but the curls kind of like,
Ow.
they look a lot fuller and prettier when
My
you do
hair is
that.
short.
So you just, so then I'm just gonna go back and put a little bit of spray. She doesn't like this either. What does she like? I don't know what she likes. I'm just gonna put it to the front so you guys can see it. I'm just gonna zhuzh it.
I hate when she says that. I don't know why you say
I don't
that.
even say that.
She said it before. Like, what even
One
is
time.
that?
So anyhow, this is it. This is her finished curled look. See if she wants to change it up and do another look. So
What are you gonna do the 3?
we'll be back Pictures first, then we'll come back to
Pictures?
this. Yes, you need to do pictures with your hair down.
No, I'm not doing pictures. You don't put pictures.
We'll be back.
You don't do pictures in a video and the same thing.
But they're gonna have pictures at the end.
Yeah, on my Instagram.
Okay,
Okay.
no.
See ya.